love it because it's a little edgy. It's a little Moto, but then it has this gorgeous embroidery that brings it back to that feminine touch. Nowhere else on the planet will you find this jacket. Colleen Lopez has been here at the network for 30 years. She would bring her exclusive line nowhere else. And her jackets, we've owned her mesh jackets. We have owned all of them. Her third pieces are a cult following. This is the latest version. It's faux leather. It's buttery soft. It's like it's broken in leather that you have worn for years and you love it. That also makes it machine washable. Beautiful embroidery on every single one of these. 24 inches in the length, extra, extra small to 3X. Look at the stunning red on Diana. What size are you in, Diana? Extra small in that gorgeous red. Miss Nettie is in the one that we're calling the cream. Nettie, are you in a 1X? 1X cream that has a little kiss of that Pantone color of the year that's in it. I'm gonna get an update on the one that I'm wearing because I might have to change jackets. Pink lemonade available was my most. 650 left in the pink lemonade. This was the most popular last night. Extra, extra small just sold out in my pink lemonade, but all other sizes are available. Extra small is what I'm currently wearing. We also have it in the navy, and then she would do nothing without giving us an option in the black. We're gonna go through every single detail. If she wanted to take this into retail, she could, and it would cost everybody $140. It's half off today to get this home. Emily Binding, who I haven't seen in a little while. Good morning, my friend. I saw you modeling last night with Colleen.
I know.
Oh my goodness. You guys looked fantastic.
Oh, well, I mean, it's all in the jacket. It really is. Yeah, because right now we're seeing this Moto boho type of style that's come out, and that is what Colleen has done here. I always say that if you're going to, you want to enrich your wardrobe, you really want to kind of enhance that to mix and match your patterns and your textures, and that's what she's done with this jacket. She has taken a print on this faux leather, but then she's paired it with a gorgeous embroidery detail that you'll be able to see right there. Look at that gorgeous embroidery detail. And this is also on the lapel as well. So where can you get something that is not only print, not only embroidery, but getting it at this price point? I mean, it's insane. It's no wonder that this has become wildly popular with everyone.
And what did I say? Her jackets literally have a following.
It does, yeah, they do.
When she makes the cut perfect.
Yes.
She understands length, the way it fits on us, what we want out of functionality, how we want to stand out, how we want to look completely different. I can see a Colleen jacket from a mile away.
Oh, absolutely.
And go, oh, that's a Colleen original.
Absolutely.
And, you know, and that's what we want. We want something that we're gonna wear, we're gonna love, but also just something that's very unique and very rare.
Yeah, so I actually took this jacket to New York with me. I took 2 of them because I wasn't sure which one I was gonna wear. And my mom stole one of my jackets and wore it in New York. I was like, Mom, that's my jacket. She was like, yeah, but it looks so fantastic on me. I want to wear it. I'm like, okay, well, that's fine, which it did. And I think that's the thing that I love too, is it's really ageless. So I was able to wear it and my mom was able to wear it, and it just works so well.
I love, oh, by the way, the cream I was talking about, I don't know if she did that on purpose, on accident. It was a nice little, you know, I feel like Colleen already knows.
She does.
What everything is coming up. They released the big Pantone color of the year, which is like this chocolatey mousse color.
Cocoa, something, yes.
See, we're not Colleen Lopez.
Yeah, no.
But that is the color that's in the cream jacket. It's like she already knew in the design process that this was gonna be that color that everybody was gonna be looking for.
Absolutely.
And I'm gonna be honest, everybody gravitating towards the pink lemonade last night,
I was
a little shocked.
I was surprised.
I'm gonna be honest.
Too. I was, but you know, it was back and forth. So it was first the pink one, then the cream, and then the navy, and then it went back to the cream, and then I mean, the pink just took over. It was just hit a home run out of the park. But you were talking about that color. I love it because it's grounded in that deep earth, rich brown colors, and that's what you're getting. Also in my jacket as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it transfers over. So you're gonna get that in the red, you're gonna get that in the cream, and you're gonna get that in the black.
Okay, all three of those,
All three of those. So the two that you don't are the pink and the navy.
Okay.
Those you're gonna get grounded back in softer, richer, deeper tones of the color of the jacket.
When do you ever get a Moto jacket, like that silhouette, with feminine details, something that's machine washable, something that to me hits at the right, like sometimes we get something that's too long, too boxy, too masculine for my taste. She really understands us, right? And the whole reason they asked her to make a line was because everybody kept asking her, what are you wearing? Your fashion sense, you're ahead of the curve. And then her jacket's really, her legacy is one of those. Oh, there's the navy on Brooke.
So beautiful. And you can see it's grounded in those different blues. No, I was about to say, I was like, I don't think that that's Brooke.
It totally looked like Brooke. The hair up with the curls.
It did, it did, it did.
But don't tell Brooke I said it was Brooke.
Totally telling her.
She's gonna text Brooke right now.
Say, Brooke, you need to rewatch this. Go back on, rewatch it on Facebook.
You need to go and change your hairstyle. No more updos with the curls.
Oh.
But the three colors represented out here. Who is that? Do we know who?
I have
it's
no
not Brooke.
idea.
We're gonna find out her name. Navy, pink lemonade, cream, red. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. The red is what I would have gone with if I just was pulling off of a rack. I wanted to get outside my wheelhouse.
I thought you were gonna go with this color, so I wasn't planning on wearing this color. So
navy.
Isn't it gorgeous? It's a classic navy too, which I love, because navy can be really hard. It can either become too blue or too dark into the black, and this really is that classic true navy color.
Oh my goodness. And I like it, you paired it back with kind of like a beautiful like tan beigey color over it. Really, I think navy is a color that doesn't get enough love.
Absolutely.
That it should. I think we instantly go to black, you know what I mean? Like, oh, if I'm gonna get that colorway, I'm gonna kind of go in the black. Navy on Diana, still in the extra small. Pink lemonade in the extra small on myself. 1X in the cream on Miss Nettie. I didn't ask you what size
I'm
you're
in a medium.
You're in the medium in the red.
Yes.
Yes, we have pockets.
Yes, we do. And they're deep pockets too. So they're substantial, because a lot of times when you get that Moto jacket and you're getting that princess seam down the front, it shortens and you don't get a lot. But like you can see, it goes all the way down to my wrist in here. So you're getting a good substantial amount of pockets. And I love the hardware too that she put on this. So I believe that the hardware is that silver color on the navy and the pink, and then the other remaining three colors have that brass type of gold to it.
Okay, I'm gonna come back over here because there's one that is not on a human, so I wanna make sure we get everybody's eyes on it. Because anytime Colleen wears anything that's not black, I'm actually very impressed with her coming outside of her box. But the black, again, back with that Pantone color you were saying.
Gorgeous.
Look at that combo.
But it almost feels like it's popping off at you and it's 3D. And it doesn't do it justice on camera. I can't say that enough. I keep staring at it because it really is so gorgeous and so unique.
I love it. Okay, because we're wearing them all open. I just realized that, and this one's zipped all the way up.
I can wear it zipped.
So it's like an off-center. You have these little button details that again lends to that real like Moto style look to it. So you can zip. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
You can zip it. You can leave it open. The deep pockets that are in here, and then when you touch this, that's real, true embroidery through the collar. And then around the cuff.
Yes.
So it's real, like when you get it, you're gonna touch it and be like, there's no way that they shipped this to me for $23.
Well, and there's no way you're gonna touch the whole jacket in general, because it's faux leather, but it really, there's something that she does and the manufacturers that she works with, and she just gets it right. It really is the best genuine faux leather that you're gonna find out there. And it's done in all colors that are never gonna go out of style. And this is also a jacket that you can wear multiple times of the year. It's not just a one-trick pony. You're only gonna wear it during, you know, the fall season. This is going to transition now. This is something that we can wear now because obviously it's snowing in Florida. It's gone crazy down here. So we could wear this now, but you could also layer a bigger jacket over the top of it if you wanted to. Perfect transition piece going into the springtime. And then even Victoria last night was talking about how she would wear this with a cute pair of shorts and a tank top and throw it over the top with a pair of wedges or sandals. So cute. That would be so cute. So it really is for every single season.
Well, Dawn on the chat just said she got it in the navy.
Yes.
Miriam said Nettie looks fantastic. So Miriam's sending you love, Miss Nettie. You know what? I know we keep acting like we're going to run it. Let's go ahead and run it. Let's look at Colleen now that we've talked about her so much.
She looks stunning.
How does she always, she could be in a ball gown.
I know.
Or a muumuu.
I know. Do you know what's funny? Because I look at all of her stuff before I go and post mine and style mine out and everything, and I'm just like, she just hits it out of the park every single time and looks fantastic.
Jared, is Pink Lemonade the only one with a size that has sold out so far? Because I know the Pink Lemonade has been very popular since the launch of at midnight last night, and we've lost extra, extra small. Is that the only sellout, extra, extra small in mine? Okay. On a Today Special, we launched this last night with Colleen, and when I say nowhere else on the planet can you find this jacket, I love the rarity and like the speciality of you can only get it here. But we launched it last night. Pink Lemonade was the most popular. We woke up this morning, it's the most popular again, so extra, extra small has sold out. As the day goes on, you'll see Emily again, you'll see Colleen again, we'll have a few more presentations, and then the sizes will start to sell out. Colleen was very adamant last night, this is a true to size jacket. And usually when you start talking leather or faux leather or Moto style, it's hard, you have to size up because you can't do this. I'm in an extra small.
You can't drive.
Yeah.
You know, you get in the car and you're just kind of like here. You're like, oh, I can't really turn, you know, that does happen. But this,
love the stretch.
it's perfect. And you get the dyed to match lining as well in all of them. So the navy has the navy lining in it. The red has that gorgeous red lining throughout it. But what I love is the lining is done so beautifully. She did not cheap out on her linings, that when you try to cross your arms and things like that, you're not gonna have the popping in the lining, because again, a lot of times with that cheap lining, that's what happens. So,
by the way, I didn't realize this until I came here to HSN and I started, you know, presenting jackets. And I go, the jacket's fully lined, and I go, you're right. I have bought jackets that weren't lined. That's where they scrimped on it. It is a big deal when you add that fabrication, and then when you do it at a higher level. She does the faux leather for us as like, it would be very hard to tell this versus a real leather, but she does that so you never have to dry clean this. Right? The price stays reasonable. You don't have to dry clean this. It is a machine washable jacket that looks like you would have spent $300-400 on. The embroidery, the print, the, what did we say, 24 inches in the length. It's a little below our natural waist, which I love. I think, what, Jinx, you owe me a Coke?
Oh, yeah.
Is that what they say?
There it is, yep.
I just aged myself, for sure.
Yes, it's a great length because you're seeing that style, which is cropped. I don't want cropped. It's nothing against crop, I mean, but that's not for me. But I also want something that I'm gonna be able to move, sit down in, and I'm not gonna have that in the way. So it really does fall just below my hips at a perfect length. And it's also a great length so it doesn't create a box on you. It really gives you some great shape as well.
Let's go back through the colors, Emily.
Yes, absolutely. So we have, you'll see over there, that gorgeous navy. Again, it's grounded in those different blues. So you're getting the lighter blues throughout it. And it's also bringing that brightness up to your face. You always want to frame your face beautifully, and that's what's happening there. You see Nettie, she's got that cream color on, so gorgeous, grounded in that Pantone color of the year with those browns, those real rich colors. And I like too, because you don't have to pair it back to brown if you don't want to. You know, she's in all black and it works so well together. Then you have the red that I'm wearing, which the red is a sneaker. I really feel like you got to be ready for it because it really is such a great color jacket. And this, again, is grounded in those rich brown colors. And I think the last one was black. And of course, I mean, Colleen wore black last night. I got here early and I came to see her. I was like, you're wearing black, aren't you? She was like, yes.
She switched jackets.
She did. She went to the red and the cream.
But she does. And I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of
partial.
Yeah, I think it's just like an easy. It always makes you look thinner. We always, you know.
That's what my kid says too.
Yeah, right. Also, it like goes with everything. But the black and now the pink lemonade are neck and neck as far as popularity on which ones everybody is doing. But I really wanted to show you, like when you feel this isn't like stamped on. This is true embroidery. So when I feel it, I can tell the embroidery work that's on here. So you get that in the cuff, in that wide cuff, and then you also get that in the collar. And again, when you wear a jacket and somebody sees you, you're at work, you're out and about, you're at the airport, you're somewhere and someone goes, oh my gosh, I love your jacket. I always find it hard not to go, I got it on sale. Or, oh, I got it at HSN, right?
Yes.
The fact that you're gonna be able to say you got this for like, oh, I just $23. Oh, this whole thing, I just $23. I mean, we want to do that.
Yes.
Because you cannot believe you got something so gorgeous
Absolutely.
at such a great price.
And you want to share those secrets. It's almost like, I don't know you, but I feel like you're one of my girlfriends and I want to share that secret with you, you know? And two, look at the sizing of the print on here. I love it because florals can be wildly done wrong if they're done too big, too oversized. This really is the perfect size. And I like how she left enough negative space in through here because you don't want all over where it's becoming overwhelming. So she really gives you that grounding color underneath of it with all of that negative space.
Yeah. Navy, again, is the one that we were just looking at, so that is the navy. The red is on Emily in a medium.
Medium.
Red,
true
medium,
to size.
Emily. Black is also available, becoming very popular as the day is kind of starting and getting to go. Nettie's been wearing the one that we're calling the cream. I probably would have, I don't know, to be honest. I would have worn the cream. I would have worn the black. I would have worn the red. They were all good.
I wore the cream last night and I just tended to like go to it again. I'm like, no, don't go to the cream. Go to something else. And the red was just calling my name this morning.
You want to know why I probably normally would see a jacket like this and I wouldn't get the cream is because I would be afraid I'd have to dry clean it because, you know, I would like get something on it or a little smut or something.
Yes.
And I was like, I don't want to dry clean this thing. Pop this thing in the machine. Microwave. Also,
Tina, do you need another cup of coffee this morning? Like, what is happening?
But also, microwave is what I use more than the washing machine
well,
at my house.
let's not put this in the microwave. I don't think that would go over well.
Listen. Pink lemonade, extra small on myself. I know, it's because you know what I do at my house? I put everything in the microwave. But when I said, okay, so whenever we come in the morning, after you guys have launched at night, I always get like a recap of what happened at midnight. I get a recap of what was the most popular color, how'd the presentation go? And I'm telling you, I'm starting to feel like in 2025, we're gonna do something different. We're gonna get this pink lemonade, which is so unexpected, so different. Think about if you just closed your eyes and you thought, leather Moto jacket. Never would this come to mind, right? This color, these patterns, the embroidery. So I'm actually quite proud of all of us for making pink lemonade the top seller.
But it's the perfect shade of pink,
I love
too.
that.
It's the perfect shade of pink because, we saw when, Barbie movie came about, made pink like, again, a thing, and we love that. But it was more those brighter colors, And sometimes we want something that is that color that stands out, but is not over the top in your face. So I love the subtleties, and I love how it has like the mauves underneath of it. And Victoria was wearing this last night, and she goes, "I would never think to go to pink ever," and she loved it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I think us universally in America, we're all like collectively going, I do want to try the pink one.
Yes.
I do want to. Maybe I already have a black jacket. Maybe I already have a tan jacket. Maybe I already have the jackets that are kind of in. We would normally gravitate towards. I'm proud of you. I'm so proud that we're doing this. If Colleen wanted to go into retail, and retail has called and asked Colleen, she could, and this would need to be about $140 out in retail. We're gonna do half off what it would be in a store, in a high-end store, because she only brings it here. It is like from Colleen to us. That's how we get the incredible deals from Colleen. So I want you to take advantage. It's a today special, best value of the day, the lowest this jacket is going to be. All colors are available. My pink lemonade $2.98 is the only one that is sold out of a size so far, and that's extra, extra small. But it does run extra, extra small to 3X and true to size. Don't overthink it.
Don't overthink it. No, even if you have broad shoulders, because I have broad shoulders and the medium fits perfect.
I love that. Okay, so we're gonna grab this, but now let's talk about an easy get, which is this beautiful long sleeve crew neck top that you